Have you ever met someone who is your complete opposite? You know, the kind of person who makes you wonder if you're even living on the same planet. That was exactly the story of Mandla and Refilwe. Mandla was like a quiet, steady river. He loved order, plans, and the comforting silence of a good book. His idea of a perfect weekend was a meticulously organized schedule of chores, reading, and maybe a calm documentary. He found joy in predictability and peace in solitude. His world was a neat, well-tended garden where every plant had its place. Then there was Refilwe. She was a whirlwind, a vibrant burst of energy and spontaneity. She lived for the moment, chasing new experiences with an infectious laugh. Her weekends were a colorful collage of impromptu road trips, trying new foods and dancing until the sun came up. Her world was a wild, beautiful forest, full of unexpected paths and hidden wonders. When they first started working together on a community project, it was like mixing oil and water. Mandla would arrive with a detailed, color-coded spreadsheet. Refilwe would show up with a dozen new, brilliant ideas that weren't on the spreadsheet at all. Mandla found her chaotic energy exhausting. Refilwe thought his rigid planning was stifling. They just couldn't seem to find a rhythm. One afternoon, they were tasked with organizing a local market. Mandla had the entire layout planned down to the last inch, but a sudden downpour turned their perfectly planned outdoor venue into a muddy mess. Mandla froze. His plan was ruined, and he felt a wave of panic. Just as he was about to declare it a disaster, Refilwe jumped into action. "Don't worry, I've got this," she announced with a grin. She quickly convinced the nearby community hall to let them use their space. She rallied volunteers, rearranged stalls with creative flair, and turned on some music. Her quick thinking and positive energy were contagious. Within an hour, the market was buzzing with life, even more so than it would have been outside. People were laughing, vendors were making sales, and the whole atmosphere was electric. Mandla watched in awe. His perfect plan had failed, but Refilwe's spontaneous approach had saved the day. Later, as they were cleaning up, Mandla turned to her. "You know," he started, "I was so focused on my plan that I didn't even think of an alternative." "You were amazing today," Refilwe smiled. "And you know," she replied, "your initial plan gave us the foundation. Without your organized lists of vendors and contacts, I wouldn't have known who to call. We needed your structure just as much as we needed my chaos." It was a light bulb moment for both of them. Mandla realized that Refilwe's spontaneity wasn't chaos. It was adaptability. It was the ability to dance in the rain when the plan gets washed away. And Refilwe saw that Mandla's structure wasn't rigid. It was a strong foundation that allowed for creative freedom to build upon. They learned that their differences weren't weaknesses. They were complementary strengths. Mandla was the anchor, providing stability and direction. Refilwe was the sails, catching the wind and exploring new horizons. Together, they could navigate any storm and discover incredible destinations. From that day on, their partnership flourished. Mandla learned to leave a little room in his plans for the unexpected. And Refilwe started to appreciate the peace that a little bit of order could bring. They discovered that the most beautiful music isn't made by a single note, but by the harmony of different notes playing together. So next time you meet your opposite, remember Mandla and Refilwe don't see conflict. See an opportunity for collaboration. You might just discover that your combined strengths can create something far more wonderful than you could ever achieve alone. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more content. See you in the next video.